Hi guys, Linda here. I'm working on CW Planner 13 and the prompts are a photo, geometric shape, something you see through the window, lines, ticket stubs of any kind, and bonus typewriter. All right, so I'm going to start with this doily, and this has got a lot of geometric shapes, so I like that. So I'm going to glue that down. I think that's good. We'll see. I'll do it like that. All right, and then a photo. But before I put the photo down, I want to put this because this has got lines in it. So that will work for that. And I think I'll use my tape runner on this. That's what I was afraid of. There we go. That paper's so old, I was afraid it was going to rip. Okay, I've got to put this back up here. There's Sophie's blank little towel. And she's not bugging me right now, so that's good. Well, she doesn't ever bug, but kind of. Okay, so I have that down. Then I want to put, let's see, I want to put this flower because I made it the other day and I really want to use it. And it's a square, it's something you would see out your windows. So that's going to go up here. And if you didn't see my video, I made a bunch of, I got some dried flowers from Amazon and made some slides like this and some pages. It was really fun. All right, so then the next thing I want to put on, I have some more lines and I want to put those here. This is just a piece of corrugated cardboard. So I'm going to put that there. Okay, and then the next thing I need to put on here are, you know, some more background papers. And what I have for that is these are copies of the letters that were sent to my mom and my dad. This one is from my mom. The picture I'm going to use is going to be my focal point, and this is my dad's mother when she was, and it says on the inside, it's a postcard and from Atlantic City where they lived, and this was taken June 28th, 1911, and she was 14 years old. And we don't know who this other girl is. We know that this is my grandmother, and her name was Aralinda Loveland is the name that we know. But the woman who raised her was grandmother Titus, and we don't know anything about the Loveland person. So if anybody ever watches this and knows anything about that family, we can't find any history on it. But there's a picture of her and my niece, and they look exactly the same, which is really amazing. Anyway, so that's going to go there, and I want to make sure this is going to be high enough. This was, oh, see, and I wanted that to show, so this might have to go over. I wanted the typewriting to show, and that was when my mom lived in Atlantic City and worked at Haddon Hall, which was and this is 1940, so this was 1911. In 1940, my mom was working at Chalfont Haddon Hall, which was a big hotel on the boardwalk in Atlantic City. And my grandmother had a flower shop in the basement. And so mom was a waitress, and she would have to go down to the flower shop often to pick up flowers for the tables and things like that. And so they, you know, became friends. And then Ara introduced my mom to my dad, and the rest was history. So then, oh, Sophie, Come here. Yeah. If I hold her on my lap, she'll run away. So then I have this, this envelope with typing on it that was addressed to my dad. When we were, and this is 1966, so we got a whole bunch of old stuff on here. And this was where we lived in Pennsylvania, which is really sad now because it's a mess. That house is just gone to, ugh. Anyway, so then I wanted to put the tickets up here. And then I have some more lined paper. This was off an old medical envelope. And so, okay, so this I want to put this way, I guess. I laid it all out and I took a picture of it so I could see just how I wanted it to be. Okay, so then there's another piece of this to put here. I think this came down further, like this. Okay, and then what I see outside my window are geese, lots and lots of geese on the river right now. And then I have a circle, which is kind of gold, and a hexagon, and then a round bowl of food for the goose. And I think that's all I have for it. So I want to get this all down. Okay, I think that's the way it's going to go. It's hard to know which thing to put down first. Oh. I didn't put my pin back in here. All right, and I can use my tape runner. For this anyway. Kind of laid it out because I wanted, you know, to have a plan. And at first I had this up over here, and then I thought, oh no, it should be a focal point. So that's going to go there. I love the old typewriter thing. I had a typewriter I got, I think it was free at a garage sale. But, you know, it just took up space, and I didn't have space, and I wasn't using it. And truthfully, those typewriters are so hard to use. That was what I learned to type on, too, was a Royal, I think it was called Royal typewriter. And it was not fun. Well, it was hard. I mean, we didn't really know any difference, so until the electric ones came. And I keep trying to think, did I have an electric typewriter in high school? And I just don't remember. I'm so glad I had to take typing because, you know, it really came in handy, especially when computers came out. All right, so that's going to go there. I kind of thought that was cool because the Atlantic City, you know, there was writing on the envelope. I thought about erasing it, but I thought, oh, that's just authentic. Maybe I can cover that up a little bit with these little tickets. I can do that. That's what I'll do. Okay, so then behind here, because I made it a flip, I want to put this up here. I should ink that. You know, I'm always using Vintage Photo, and I did just get walnut and a couple other ones, but look at this, it's more of a pink, so I wonder what color that is. And this was made into a postcard. I don't know how they did that then, but that's what they did. I don't know if I told you, Ara's brother, my uncle, would have been my Uncle Russ, who I didn't meet any of these people because they had passed. Well, I might have met Uncle Russ, but I was an infant. But they all passed away before I was born. Ara died in her 40s. Anyway, these postcards that I have from Ara to Russell, her brother, he was going to be a pro baseball player. He was being groomed for that. And he got hit with a line drive and was crippled from the hit. So Arrow is sending him postcards, and I have them framed. They're the Lord's Prayer. So there's a series of postcards, and they're embossed. They're just beautiful. And so I finally just had that framed because I thought they were just too neat to leave in a book. And they hang in my bedroom. Okay, so that's gonna go there. And that can go there. I should have inked it. I suppose Vintage Photo has a little bit more pink in it than, oh, that's why it's called Vintage Photo, isn't it? Sometimes I'm a little slow. Okay, I didn't really ink any of that because it didn't need it. Okay, so you want to glue this here to cover up those words. Someone does live at that address, but oh, I think it's a hoarder. It's so sad. My brother sent me a picture of our old house and just, oh, I just wanted to cry. So it was such a neat place to grow up. It was a very, very old house, and it had an attic, and the attic had a cubby hole, and the linen closet had a secret place, and we had a side porch that we all hung out on all the time, and it was just a great place. Oh dear, I didn't put that over far. Oh, good. Goody, goody, goody. Well, maybe goody. Oh, it's ripping. Oh, I can always correct it, right? I want it here. So, too bad I covered that up. That's okay. I really want to see this. And then I think I'm going to put this here so that this can kind of tuck underneath there. I'll do that. And hope that that holds. All right, so then, now what do I need on here? Okay, my geometric shapes. Took a picture and I said that and sent it to my other computer. Let's see if I can make it bigger. Oh, I see. Go like this. This other computer is my husband's, and it's obsolete. I know I've said that before. So this is what I see out the window. These guys wake me up in the morning. They are so funny. And right now, I should have taken a picture yesterday when I went for my walk. There was a gander. And oh my gosh, the colors, the orange beak and orange feet on that bird are just amazing. Soon the pelicans will be back. It's just crazy that in Wisconsin we have pelicans. But we do. Okay, so that's there. These are little vellum geometric shapes. This is from that pack that Crafty Irene sent to me. And then I'm going to put this one, put it like that. Oh. I'm going to put it like that. Let's see if I can put the glue on neatly so it doesn't show too bad. Yeah. Oh, maybe when I press it in. Oh, that's kind of good. And then this was in the picture that I cut him out of the magazine with his food, and that's an oval kind of shape, so I'll put that on there. All right, do I have everything on there? Oh yeah, I do have 2 of those on there. All right, let's see. Do we need anything else? It seems so blank down here, but I think we have to put the number on it. So, and this is week 13, I believe, right? Let me see. I have it on my calendar. Today is the 28th, so week 13. All right, so I need a 13 on here. I can put it over here. Maybe I can make a great big 13. Thought I had everything ready, but I don't. So I really like these letters and numbers from Elizabeth Craft. I think I'll use some paper out of this book that my son gave me. See, there's all these pages with all these pretty colors, and it's like shiny. Still using my same little cutter. Of course, I did order another one because if that one goes, I'm just going to be lost. And this paper is really cool. It's like, it kind of, see how it looks red, and then it's really cool. Okay. Number 13. I didn't run that through far enough. Okay, so let's see. I feel like I usually overdo these, but I feel like I want to do some more like stamping lines or something. Could use this stamp up here, postage stamp. I think I will. Okay, that says June 26th. What did this one say? June 28th. Isn't that funny? Oh my goodness. Okay. Maybe I'll just draw some lines down here. Oh, I know what I should have done. Okay, where is it? I'm going to use some of these pieces to stamp some lines. This is from one of those coffee filter things, you know, not filter, coffee cup holders so that you don't burn your fingers. So I'm just going to take and put it in here because that's what I use there, and then just stamp some of these here. Oh, I didn't glue this one down. Am I getting too busy again? I'm just kind of crazy that way, that I get way too busy. Ooh, maybe I should put a little piece of this up here because that corner's kind of blank. Well, no, we'll just do this. There. Then I have to trim that off, but okay, one more spot. I just can't stop. It's just so much fun. What would it look like on here? Well, that's kind of good. We'll put it here too on the circle. Okay, let's see. What do we need in here? Oh, we need some of these in here, don't we? Well, there are lines, but okay, good. And then this tucks under here. And then I need to trim off the lace here. I just got this peacock feather, so I had to use it. I've been really resisting those Distress Oxys, and everybody keeps saying, oh, they're so wonderful. I don't know. I like ink, but I'm not that, I don't know, crazy about, I don't know. I mean, it's not that I don't like it. No, I like it. But to me, ink serves a purpose. And when I watch like Jennifer Maguire, I guess it is, or what's Christina? I forget what her last name is. And they do work for all these different companies. And they have so many different inks. It's like, it would make me nuts trying to figure out which one I'm supposed to use and when. So I just have a few Distress inks, few Mementos. I probably have more Memento than any, because that's when I first got started. And then these, I did have a lot of Stampin' Up, and I had Close to My Heart, but I had to get rid of them because it was just too confusing to have so many. All right, there you go. CW Planner Week 13. And my prompts are in here. It says a photo, which is there, geometric shapes, which are all over, something you see out the window, my goose, lines, lots of those, ticket stubs of any kind, and the typewriting is a bonus. So there you go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.